Check 1, 2. Kick it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome everybody to the program. La 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 la. Check. Give it to me. There we are. I think I get that fuzzy feeling when I hear this music. Earth, California, and other possibilities, other possible dreams. Nice pair, right? They're two older folks pounding it out. Love the drummer. It reminds me of kind of the White Stripes, but an older version. Da da da. This is good stuff, man. I'm a fan. Thank you very much, Earth. Oh yes, good stuff coming out of Earth. Good planet Earth. Thank you very much, man. What's up? Thank you. Thanks for being here. So hey, how you doing? Marcus Conti reporting. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday. Happy Friday to you. And, well, as predicted, the tourist submarine that went down to see the Titanic, it looks like the Titanic won again. 5 more dead from the Titanic that went down over 100 years ago, still claiming human lives. Right? Humans are the only people that look at a disaster and move closer to it. You ever see like a tsunami, like people are... When all the birds and all the fucking animals run away from, they see the ocean empty out, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Humans stand there and look at it. The birds and the fucking rest of the animals take off a higher ground. The human is the only stupid one that wants to see the tragedy close up. And in this case, this is what you get. You go down into the ocean, 12,000 feet in a pressurized cabin that even a little bit of a nick or scratch or pinhole will cause it to explode. And that's precisely what it did. So it looks like the tourists that went down in this submarine, blew up. And so they're all dead. So confirmed. The 5 passengers aboard the submarine that went down to see the Titanic a few days ago, last week, when they lost communication on Sunday. So all dead. No doubt about it. Canadian Navy found debris consistent with a implosion. They sent down a remote camera, which is the way you're supposed to view the Titanic, not send your body down there and see it. Really, I mean, I had the experience. The experience. I had the experience of seeing the Titanic up front, face to face. I was actually there, and I get that. I get that part of it. It's like heading off into space, but in many cases, this is what happens. The idea is I saw a comment online that the Titanic should be treated as a graveyard, not a tourist attraction. Although graveyards are very exciting, I love graveyards. One of my favorite places in Brooklyn is Greenwood Cemetery. I've made videos in Greenwood Cemetery, hanging out with the dead people, talking to ghosts. Right? But in this case, the outcome was tragic. It looks like all 5 are dead, and you can't take it back. Adam Schiff fighting back. The great Adam Schiff, the congressman liar, is fighting back. He says, no, I'll never stop. I'll never stop going after the corrupt Republicans. How dare them accuse me of misleading the American public in the Russian scam, the Russia Trump hoax, total political creation. Liars, political liars. He's saying, oh no, I'll continue to lie because it's in the best interest of my constituents. That's the state of politics right now. There's no more moral compass. Right? They'll arrest each other. They'll lock each other up. They'll accuse each other of frivolous nonsense to put each other on their heels. And that's what we have. That's what we have managing our country right now. The apparatus of and also blacks still punching and kicking and screaming and messing with each other. That we'll look at as well. Thieving. There's one. I'll show you a clip of a brazen thief in Brooklyn or in Queens, New York. He walks into the shoplifting. He walks into Walmart where they have everything behind the plastic now because they don't want people touching anything that they're not supposed to touch before they buy it, AKA trying to prevent theft. And this guy comes in with a blowtorch. He fucking and melted the plastic away and took what was inside of it. No crime, no fucking. They don't even have a suspect. The guy's doing it on camera, and they don't have the guy. The guy's gone. Well, that's yesterday we saw a bunch of teenage kids rob and pillage and loot a McDonald's. This is happening right now in America. Right now in America, we have blacks are fucking fuming and on fire. Why? Because they feel like they haven't gotten enough. They want more, God damn it. The blacks in America want more, and we're going to take it, motherfucker. So that's what's going on. So we'll look at those fascinating stories. My name is Marcus Conte. I have a website. Every morning at 9 a.m. I do this crazy thing. We also break to the markets at 9:30, which I break to constantly. I'm a little nervous right now. We're down a bit here at the open. We should be, I don't know why it's breaking right here. It looks like it's breaking formation. And it could be going lower from here. I really don't know. I don't know. It was we've had a nice rally up to this point. Look at the 4-hour chart. The rally in the Nasdaq has been significant, and it looks like we're going to fall out of bed right here. Might be heading for a low. If it can't hold here, it's going to go lower. This is the breaking point right here. So we'll see. I don't know. I think it should go up. In my view, I want it to go up. So good morning, everybody in the chats. Sean Kane is here. Weeble Girl, Mikhail Slad, Jim Gerard. What's up, everybody? Zoot Cooter, Cynthia Washington Blackbird. Hi, welcome to the program. William R. Hall, how are you? Spirit Child, thank you for joining us. As always, remember this is a respectful chat. People respect each other even if they disagree. That's how we do it here. We don't talk over each other. We let people speak, and that's why it works. There's no bosses here. Just don't be a dick, and you get to stay. You get to share. You get to be part of, because that's what we really want. So I have a website. Every morning, 9 a.m. we're live. If you miss it, you can watch it on Rumble, Odyssey, BitChute, Facebook, Twitter, Getter, Truth Social, and everywhere you can consume your social media. You can donate to the program through Zelle, shorthappylife@gmail.com, or PayPal and Patreon. So let's dive right in. So Black's Gone Wild. Black college grads. Black college grads. Scuffle with white educator. Watch this. So a woman is giving a speech at the graduation, and she happens to be white, as the blacks point out. She's white. Therefore, she's not giving the blacks enough attention. So one of the blacks, the honorary blacks, rips the mic out of her hand, and that's okay. Watch.
Okay.
Planet of the Apes.
Let go.
Give me that shit.
Let me get my moment. So I want to say, my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm graduating today. I don't like how you snatched the mic out of my hand, so today is going to be all about me.
Oh, drops the mic.
And I'm graduating today. You didn't let me get my moment.
Okay.
Let go. Let go.
Okay.
Let go.
Give me my mic.
Let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my moment. So
You didn't let me get my moment. What moment were you looking for?
let go. Let go. You didn't let me get my moment. So I want to say, my name is Khadijata Diallo, and I'm
Who cares who you are? Why are you ripping the mic out of the PhD educator's hand? Why? Because you felt like you were overlooked? So what's the backstory here? A black college graduate mic drop went viral, showing her grabbing the microphone from a white educator who apparently didn't allow her to say her full name. You didn't allow me to say my full name. You're a racist. Oh, my God. It's because I'm black. I can't say my name. Oh. I'm not buying it. I want the mic. Let go. So that's what's happening there. There she is. There's the imagery, right? You can't make it up, right? Is it because she's black? What about this guy? This guy's black. He's not complaining. Amazing, right? What school is this? Where are we here? Where are we in the world? What the fuck? Hey, where the hell are they, man? Black college. Where is this? I don't even know where it is. But fascinating video, and yeah, it's happening. It's happening all around you. Here's another one: brazen bandit, all black, blowtorch uses a blowtorch to steal $448 in skincare products in a New York City Walgreens. Walgreens, put your hands together for more real-time Planet of the Apes. Take it away, blacks. That's right, man. I'm gonna use a motherfucking blowtorch on this shit. Yeah? You think you're gonna keep me out of this motherfucker? Hell no, man. I'm gonna burn that plastic shit, man. It's only fucking plastic. He's not even looking around. He doesn't care. He gets no pushback. Use the blowtorch to blow the plastic off. Now that went viral. Now every jerk off radical black thief is going to be doing this. Right? No problem. No problem. Give me the money, man. Give me the fucking shit, man. Give me that skin product, man. I got the shit sold already, man. I don't know. Is that a black or a white? It could be a white. It could be a white because he used a blowtorch, and that indicates a slightly higher intelligence, which it appears that whites have a slightly higher intelligence. But blacks definitely jump higher and run faster. But they get angry very quickly. It's a problem. This guy could be white. I might stand corrected. I think he's white. I think he's a half a black. His mother was black, therefore he must be. He took a little extra. That's right, man. No pushback. This is the state of the economy right now. This is why why is Walgreens complaining? Because you got people like this just fucking ripping the place off. Right? And so congratulations, man. That's a good thief, man. That's a good thief. It's amazing, right? It's hey, you can't keep us out, man. You can't keep us out. And the thieves are getting very, very high tech, high tech thieves. And I'm watching the market right now because I don't like what I see. I don't like this sudden drop. Why are we dropping? Because of bullshit news in England? Come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What else we got? So here's Adam Schiff. Adam Schiff, the great Adam Schiff, the elected representative in the state of California who made up the whole Russia hoax. And for 2, 3, 4 years accused Donald Trump of being a traitor, involved in espionage. Lie, cheat, steal. Mueller report turned out to be garbage. Steele dossier, garbage. No connection to Trump whatsoever. Their political enemy. So it didn't work, so they impeached him. Right? Led by Adam Schiff. And then, and now they're trying to arrest him. Right? This is Adam Schiff. And so Adam Schiff yesterday was censured by the House of Representatives, which doesn't really mean much. It doesn't take away any of his voting rights or powers or anything. It's just that he's got a label now. And to him, to Adam Schiff, this is not a derogatory label. This is a badge of honor. Listen to Adam Schiff tell you what he thinks of the, quote, Republicans who censored him.
To my Republican colleagues who introduced this resolution, I thank you. You honor me with your enmity. You flatter me with this falsehood. You who are the authors of a big lie about our last election must condemn the truth tellers, and I stand proudly before you. Your words tell me that I have been effective in the defense of our democracy, and I am grateful. And yet this false and defamatory resolution comes at a considerable cost to the country and to the Congress. At a moment when millions of people in our home state of California are unable to find a place to live or afford a place to live, Speaker McCarthy chooses to occupy the resources of Congress for 2 straight weeks on this hollow sop to the MAGA crowd.
So Adam Schiff says, you guys wasted 2 weeks of time to censor me, but he wasted 4 years almost dragging the American populace into a nuclear war with Russia by accusing his own president of colluding with them. And Adam Schiff is pissed off that he got censored for starting that whole shenanigan.
For 2 straight weeks on this hollow sop to the MAGA crowd. He offers nothing to those who are homeless or addicted to opioids or to millions of college students mired in debt, but this paltry distraction.
Watch this very closely, because this is what's going on in the House of Representatives right now. They just don't give a fuck anymore.
Donald Trump is under indictment for actions that jeopardize our national security, and McCarthy would spend the nation's time on petty political payback.
See how they're political, how they frame it, how those alleged crimes hanging over Trump's head are now being put into play. Anything that we do bad, Trump did worse. I blame Trump for my action. You lied, Adam Schiff. You made it up. You followed a flawed conspiracy theory that Trump was colluding with the Russians. You followed it, whether you believed it or not. You followed it and broadcasted it from the podium. You said that there was significant evidence. You told the American people significant evidence that Donald Trump was engaging in espionage, spying, passing secrets to the Russian government. You fucking lied, right? And here he is doubling down.
He can censure or fine Trump's opposition into submission, but I will not yield, not 1 inch. The cost to the Speaker's delinquency is high, but the cost to Congress of this frivolous and yet dangerous resolution may be even higher, as it represents another serious abuse of power. Donald Trump has threatened that any of you that defy him and vote against this partisan resolution will be met by a primary challenge. And he calls for my imprisonment. If a transient majority can punish and attempt to silence members who hold a corrupt president to account, there is no telling what further corruption...
What corrupt president? What did he do? Where's the corruption? We don't even know. He alleged.
...of office will follow. And I say this to Speaker McCarthy.
So there you go. There's Adam Schiff doubling down. What did Mr. Potato Head over at the Young Turks? What does he think of it? What is? I mean, it looks like Adam Schiff is lying. It looks like he's making shit up, right? Let's watch.
The Republicans trying to help Adam Schiff win that election because he gets to raise a ton of money by going, "I'm the victim of the Republicans." Having said all that,
and that's why he's thanking them.
Yeah, well, that's true. He's probably raised like $1 million at least from this, so he's got to be thanking them big time. And that was real. But guys, having said all that, of course this is wrong. Adam Schiff is right.
Adam Schiff is right. Did you hear what he just said? This is wrong. Adam Schiff is right.
That was real. But guys, having said all that, of course this is wrong. Adam Schiff is right. Adam Schiff didn't do anything wrong.
Adam Schiff didn't do anything wrong.
He disagrees with them politically. Now you're censuring people for disagreements?
Disagreements. Cenk, he perpetrated a fake story about Russia hacking an election and Trump was behind it. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? The whole story was garbage and you're saying you didn't do anything wrong? You mean that all politicians are liars? Is that what you're going to say? It's not wrong. They're politicians. Is that what you mean, Cenk? You mean that he did? Am I exaggerating to say that Cenk Uygur thinks that lying on the floor of Congress is not? There's nothing wrong with that. Is that what he's saying? Let me.
Doesn't make any sense at all.
It doesn't make any sense.
Like the Republicans are such jackasses.
Oh.
There's nothing to debate.
Oh.
Well, how am I supposed to debate? Well, we didn't like what he said. I'm going to censure him. No, censure was supposed to be for criminal activity or something outrageous, right?
Like making up a story that almost brought the country to its fucking knees.
But just counterpoint of that, did he not go on TV repeatedly and say, "I have evidence that Trump himself colluded with Russia"? And that
yes, he did. Yes, he did. Did he go on TV and say it?
Did he not go on TV repeatedly and say, "I have evidence that Trump himself colluded with Russia"? And that evidence did not materialize.
Correct.
That's a pretty bold statement to make.
Yes, it is.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Great. Let's censure all the politicians. They're all liars.
Oh, there you go. They're all liars. They're all liars. So Adam Schiff didn't do anything wrong. He's just lying.
Are you kidding me? Then great. Let's censure all the politicians. They're all liars. Okay, ask any of them. Did your corporate donations affect your vote? Oh, no.
Let's change the subject to corporate donations. But let's not talk about the fact at hand that Schiff got kicked out for blatant fucking lies. Don't back him up. So this is the look at Mr. Potato Head. This is the state of what we used to call the progressive wing of the Democratic Party. This is what it became, right? Amazing.
No. Censure. Censure, okay? They're all liars.
They're all
liars. And in that
liars.
case, look, Adam Schiff, censure, okay? They're all liars.
Yes, they are, Cenk. They're all liars. And so fucking are you, man. So are you. I have to do something right now. I have to look at something right now. The market's going to open, and we're open, and boy, I think I'm out. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, I got knocked out. Right here. I'm studying this screen right here. I don't think that. Let me see something. So we're open, and we're open right now. I'm just trying to. I don't know if this is going to keep going down. I was in a position, and I need to. I think I needed to get out. Oh fuck! This is how it works, right? I just got stopped out at 38.88, and now it's going up. Now it's going up. 38.9. Anyway, that's how it rolls. That's how it goes, man. This is gonna go fucking flying up, I think. Well, maybe down. I don't know. It broke support. I gotta look at my 15-minute. Man, we're just bear with me for 1 second. Bear with me. This is not the making YouTube videos is not the only thing I do to eat. So yeah, we're way down here. I don't know why we broke down like this, but damn, I wish I would have held on. It came right down to my breaking point. Came right down. All right, I got to suck it up, man. I got to suck it up. Suck it up, Conti, suck it up. So Titan, the submersible, the submarine that went down, the Titanic tourist fucking thing that went down with 5 people in it, has officially imploded. The Titanic implosion was likely so fast, victims never knew it happened, says experts. Let's listen.
The tail cone of the Titan submersible, approximately 1,600 feet from the bow of the Titanic on the seafloor. The ROV...
Oops, I'm sorry. I killed it.
...subsequently found additional debris. In consultation with experts from within the Unified Command, the debris is consistent with the catastrophic loss of the pressure chamber.
There you go.
Upon this determination, we immediately notified the families.
So it's confirmed. It's confirmed. The doomed Titanic sub would have imploded and killed its crew so fast that the 5 people aboard never knew what happened. Debris from the Ocean Gate expedition's Titan submersible was found Thursday, confirming all those aboard had perished. So the Titanic has claimed another 5 lives in addition to the, I don't know how many it claimed when the boat initially went down. And as I said earlier, humans are the only species that marvel at a disaster. They look at it and say, "Oh, it's not. Is it real? Is it really happening?" Right? I want to see it. I want to see the storm firsthand. Right? All other species head for the fucking hills. Right? You ever see when there's a tsunami? You don't see any dead animals. You don't see any dead fish. You don't see any dead birds. You see dead humans. The humans are the only ones who stand there and say, why has the ocean pulled out? Why can I see a 1/4 mile of sand where the ocean used to be? It's a fucking tsunami. Go the other way. The birds even know it. But humans, they don't get it. When you go down into a submarine, 13,000 feet, there is a possibility that it will blow the fuck up from pressure. That's just gravity doing it, right? So it is official. I hate to, this is possibly what it looked like. That's what it looked like.
So this is essentially what happens when a submarine implodes underwater. It's very instantaneous as far as death when it comes to any lives that may be on board.
So that's essentially what happened. It blows apart into 1 million pieces. It doesn't.
So this is essentially what happens when a submarine implodes underwater. It's very instantaneous as far as death when it comes to any lives that may be on board.
I hope no fish and wildlife got destroyed from your explosion, right? Because it's possible. Right? So that's what it looks like. And now the conspiracy theory. Who's guilty?
This morning, a Navy official confirms to ABC News that an underwater acoustic system heard what was likely that missing sub carrying 5 people imploding on Sunday, not long after the vessel began its voyage to the wreckage of the Titanic. The Navy says it passed the information on to the Coast Guard, but the search continued to make every effort to save the lives on board.
This is an incredibly unforgiving environment down there on the seafloor, and the debris is consistent with a catastrophic implosion of the vessel.
The implosion was detected near the site where 5 pieces of the sub were found yesterday on the ocean floor, about 1,600 feet from the Titanic. Experts say a fault or failure in the hull of the sub could have led to the implosion as the vessel gave way to the intense pressure of the deep sea. The 5 passengers are presumed dead, including Stockton Rush, the CEO of the sub's company, Ocean Gate. Rush often spoke about his sub defying industry standards.
I'd like to be remembered as an innovator. I think it was General MacArthur said, "You're remembered for the rules you break." And, I've broken some rules to make this.
Now Ocean Gate's safety record is coming under scrutiny. Explorer Josh Gates declined a trip on the sub 2 years ago after several...
Wow, that guy got lucky. He declined to get on the boat, and lucky him.
Systems failed during a test dive, concerned about the sub's carbon fiber makeup.
Carbon fiber is a miraculous material. It's what we're using to build next generation airplanes out of, the Dreamliner, the A350, things like that. But it's not particularly well understood how it works over time in terms of fatigue at depths and in extreme cold.
So they had an experimental kind of substance that they were going down in. That's not unheard of in science. So they're blaming people. Who did it? Whose fault?
Ocean Gate shouldn't have been doing what it was doing. I think that's pretty clear. I wish I had been more vocal about that, but I think I was unaware that they weren't certified. Because I wasn't really studying it. I wasn't really interested. Stockton Rush asked me if I wanted to go out there and dive this season. I wasn't interested. There was a lot of concern.
Wow, he had an invite too to get on it.
About this outfit and this sub. A lot of concern, even to the extent that I wasn't involved in it because I was making Avatar 2 at the time, but a lot of them got together and wrote a letter to Ocean Gate and said, you have to certify.
So now all these guys look like geniuses. We said, don't do it. Don't go down. It's carbon fiber. It'll blow up. And they didn't listen to him. So now he's a genius. He'll write a book. He already made a movie, Titanic movie director, James Cameron, on the tragic Titan sub disaster. So he made a movie on the Titanic.
Cannot take people down. It's irresponsible. And it could lead to catastrophe. Monday morning when I first found out about the incident, got on a whole bunch of calls and emails. It's a small community. Within an hour and a half, I had the following information. They were on descent. They were at 3,500 feet. They lost comms and tracking. The last one being the critical one. Because the transponder that's used to track a sub during descent and on the bottom is a fully autonomous system.
Okay.
It's in its own pressure housing.
Okay.
And it has its own battery power.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to lose comms and tracking at the same time, sub was gone.
Bingo. So they knew. So once the communication went down, now you might say, well, the Navy withheld the information. They didn't tell everybody about it. Now they got to confirm it. You don't go telling the public that there's 5 dead people and they might be alive, right? You got to confirm it. So they send a remote. They sent down a remote a remote kind of video, and they detected the debris. So once they heard the bang, they didn't know what it was. They guessed what the bang was. It's an explosion under the ocean of some sort. They defined it. The Navy initially said that they heard tapping sounds, but it turns out it was an explosion. Pretty loud fucking thing. And then so they're all dead, man. They're all dead. So Mark Sconti on the markets here. Markets are under pressure right now. S&P 500 down 35. Dow Jones Industrial Average down 241. NASDAQ down 133. On the big board, Apple 185, down $1.32. Amazon down up 50 cents. Google down 87 cents. Microsoft down $4.40. Facebook down $5 a share. Tesla down 5. Nvidia down 5. Bitcoin also down 141, which is minuscule at this point. Holding steady. Bitcoin holding steady at 37.8. Does look like it's going up. It does look like it's on an upward trajectory. Do we even need to talk about the holy vaccine stocks going down? Pfizer down another 6 cents, $38. Johnson & Johnson 165 and Moderna 118. All down where they should be, in the garbage. Military industrial complex. Lockheed Martin still holding 464. Money still flowing into the military industrial complex. Raytheon at down 30 cents at 96 cents per share. So thank you all for joining me, Mark Sconti reporting, and thank you all Thanks for being here, Kristen Dome Defender, Casa Philly Camden, Spirit Child, Zoot Cooter, Weevil Girl on the wrench. Thank you, Weevil Girl. Jonte Tactre, Weesty, John Griggs. Oh, you know, let's take this. Let's just fucking take us out. I love these people, man. I love those guys. I love this band. Man. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll see you guys Monday. There's a lot of rain coming. Enjoy the rain.